See, fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Morning mission live from the DMV. It's the homie main man, made man. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing. Come on through here every Wednesday, every Saturday for We Talking Boxing Live, where it's going down. You hear me though? Man, I want to say this very, very quickly. I'm gonna be real brief. Can we stop the excuses? I knew they were coming. I didn't know what the excuse would be. I didn't know, but I knew Spence Nation would come up with something as to the reason why Errol Spence looked the way he looked against Shawn Porter. Now, Errol Spence is putting lighter fluid to this fire, if you will. He came out on Twitter right after the fight and stated that he did not have his strength and conditioning intact for this fight. He says that he blew up in weight between fights, and basically alluding to he had to spend most of his camp losing weight. And of course, everybody's eating it up, right? You know what I mean? Of course, Spence Nation is, oh yeah, he didn't have no strength and conditioning. That's why he didn't dominate Porter. That's why he looked the way he looked. He was trying to lose weight. Bull crap. This is the same Errol Spence Jr. that prior to the fight that said he would be disappointed if he did not stop Shawn Porter. This is the same Errol Spence Jr. that says the reason he did not knock out Mikey Garcia because he wanted to show his boxing skills. That's a long way from, oh, the reason is because of my strength and conditioning coach. I'm not buying it. Remember, Errol Spence Jr.'s last fight was 1 week after Shawn Porter's last fight. They both were done with their fights roughly around the same time. There's no excuses, man. Alex said super close still, though. Yeah, very close. I've rewatched it now about 3 times, Alec, and I'm still back to my normal conclusions. I truly believe that Shawn Porter won. I'm going to stick to that right now, man. I mean, I've watched the fight a few times, and I scored the same every time. I believe Shawn Porter won. I mean, I'm sorry, man. Controlled too many areas of the fight. Too many areas. I'm not buying this strength and conditioning excuse as to why he didn't. This is not the type of talk that we heard prior to the fight. And most importantly, like, Earl shouldn't have came out with this. He should have just said, you know what? It was a close fight. Shawn Porter showed up to fight like he's been saying and left it at that. Not know, oh, well, this is, my strength and conditioning. I didn't work on it as good between fights. And, I was trying to lose weight. Well, why the hell you ballooning up in weight? 200 pounds. Why are you doing that? Because if you lose, that is no excuse. I'm not buying it, fight fans. The point I'm trying to make to y'all is that I'm not going to let them diminish what I believe to be Shawn Porter's win. Shawn Porter fought his heart out, and Earl should give him a rematch. Why isn't nobody banging the drum of rematch as loud as it needs to be banged? If you consider this a close fight that could have went either way, no matter how you watch this fight, people are going to say, well, yo, man, it was swing rounds. So either way, you could have looked at it. This person could have won, that person could have won. Who did you give the first round to? You may say Spence. I guarantee you I'll find people that gave it to Porter, and vice versa. When you have that many swing rounds, when it's such a close fight, when you got so much on the line, I think it's only fair to let Shawn Porter run it back. I think he deserves it, in my opinion. But no one's buying this crap excuse, man. Y'all go ahead with this strength and conditioning excuse. Y'all run with it. They looking for something. I knew they were going to grab something. Oh, he didn't look like that because, he was training in Nikes instead of Reeboks. If he would have done that, man, he would have had more bounce in his step. Stop it. Just stop it. So I don't want to hear people coming to me, well, Errol Spence was only 75%, man, and he beat the Shawn Porter that came in to fight the fight of his life. Crap. Errol Spence came in to fight the fight of his life, too. They both did. And I'm not going to diminish Shawn Porter's effort, but y'all trying to make it like he fought a 75% Errol Spence or some jazz like that. I'm not doing that. Nah. And a lot of people are coming up, oh, well, man, well, if you look at Shawn Porter's losses, they're all close, which is true. He lost some split decisions and stuff like that in the past. This is very true. But in this case, I believe he did just enough to get over the hump. And I get it. Like, that's why I try to tell people in my post-fight video. I understand how y'all may see. Y'all may say, well, man, you're not normally seeing Shawn Porter do this or do that, and you're just not used to seeing Errol Spence get hit this much, so that's why you say that. Nah, man. I've rewatched this fight several times, and that's not the reason I say it. The reason I say it is because Shawn Porter scored more points in this fight than Errol Spence Jr. did, I believe. Alex Cartier says rematch gotta happen. All of these dudes barely beat Porter. None of them ever won a rematch. And they want to rematch everyone and they mama all day. I agree with that 100%, fam. I agree with that 100%, man. I believe this one's a rematch. Nobody don't ever want to give Porter no rematch smoke. He deserves it. He fought his heart out. He came prepared for this fight. Him and his daddy were counted out, and they came up and they showed up and they showed out. You know what I'm saying? So hats off to them. But look, I want to end it here. I just want to tell everybody, stop the excuses. You know what I'm saying? Nobody buying this strength and conditioning crap. It was a close fight because Shawn Porter made it that kind of fight. You know what I mean? Because Errol Spence got sucked into that kind of fight. Call it for what it is. Drop this strength and conditioning crap because the man said he would be disappointed if he didn't stop Shawn Porter. That's not the type of talk of someone going into a fight worrying about their strength and conditioning. I ain't buying it. He made weight, period. You know what I mean? Y'all kill with them. Y'all excuses. To the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Main Man, Made Man, Twitter, Made Man 5, Facebook, Main Man, Made Man Boxing Forum. Nah, man. That's just straight up crapping on Shawn Porter, Joe. Fought his heart out. You know what I'm saying? Fought his heart out. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. I guarantee you they won't give Shawn Porter a rematch. Guaranteed. I check up with y'all a little later on. We're going to talk about Danny Garcia and Earl on the next one. To the next video. Peace out.